Recent events have cast a shadow over the world of aviation. Two plane crashes, one in Washington, D.C. and another in Philadelphia, have shaken the public's confidence in air travel. These incidents, both tragic and unsettling, have left many questioning the safety of flying. It is completely understandable to feel anxious. The news is filled with images of wreckage and stories of loss. It is in these moments, however, that we need to look beyond the headlines and seek out the facts. While any loss of life is a tragedy, it is important to remember that air travel remains statistically one of the safest modes of transportation available. In the following sections, we will delve into the details of both crashes, examining the possible causes and the ongoing investigations. We will also look at the bigger picture, exploring the stringent safety protocols and the unwavering dedication of the aviation industry to ensure the well-being of every passenger. The first incident occurred over the Potomac River in Washington, D.C., when an American Airlines passenger plane, Flight 5342, collided with a military Black Hawk helicopter. The collision resulted in the tragic loss of all 41 people aboard both aircraft. Preliminary investigations suggest that the Black Hawk may have deviated from its approved flight plan. Evidence indicates that the helicopter was flying at an altitude higher than regulations allowed. Salvage crews have been working tirelessly to recover both the Black Hawk and the passenger jet from the riverbed. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, has recovered the jet's black boxes, which contain the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder. These devices will be crucial in piecing together the events leading up to the crash. The investigation is ongoing and will meticulously analyze all factors involved. The second incident involved a Learjet 55 that crashed shortly after takeoff in Philadelphia. The cause of this crash is still under investigation, but several possibilities are being considered. One theory is engine failure. However, these aircraft are certified to fly on a single engine after takeoff, which makes this less likely given the plane's steep descent. Another possibility is weight and balance issues. The plane was carrying a significant amount of jet fuel, and an explosion could have led to a loss of control. However, this wouldn't necessarily explain the suddenness of the descent. A third possibility is a loss of hydraulic power, which could explain the plane's inability to maintain control. The NTSB is currently examining all available evidence to determine the definitive cause. It's completely natural to feel anxious after hearing about plane crashes. However, it's essential to keep these events in perspective. Flying is statistically much safer than driving. In fact, the chances of being involved in a fatal plane crash are extremely low. Aviation authorities across the globe are constantly working to improve safety measures and mitigate risks. The investigation processes following incidents like these are incredibly thorough. The goal is not just to determine what happened. The aviation industry is committed to ensuring the highest level of safety for all passengers. Stringent regulations, rigorous maintenance protocols, and ongoing pilot training are just some of the ways this commitment is upheld. Every incident, no matter how small, is meticulously analyzed to identify areas for improvement. The goal is not just to react to incidents, but to proactively prevent them. While the recent tragedies are heartbreaking, they also serve as a reminder of the importance of constant vigilance and the unwavering pursuit of safer skies. The aviation industry will continue to evolve, to learn from these experiences, and to use that knowledge to make air travel even safer for everyone. Your thoughts and feelings about these events are important. Let's continue the conversation and work together to ensure that flying remains one of the safest ways to travel.